Hello and welcome back to this tutorial series on Introduction to MATLAB. Till now I have discussed how to issue the command to the MATLAB to create vectors and matrices, and we also looked at how to solve system of linear equations with the help of these vectors and matrices. All the command was issued to the MATLAB using the command window. Now I will discuss how to create script files and run them to issue the command to the MATLAB. Let's get started. To create the script files, we go to the home tab, and in this file menu simply click on this new script. Once you click on this editor window will appear and the name of the file will be untitled. So whenever you create a new script files, MATLAB by default name it as in untitled. To save this script files, we will simply go to this editor tab. Once you created this script files, three more tabs will appear: editor, publish and view. In this editor tab, in the file menu, we click on this save button to save these script files. This window will appear which says select file for save as, and the folder location will be the same as the current working directory in which we are working right now. Over here which says file name, you can name your file. So I will say script_1 and then I will write .m. So this .m is the file extension which is used by the MATLAB. Once we have named our file, make sure you start the script name with the alphabet, not with any number. If you save this file, you will notice here that now the file location is also appeared. That means in which folder the file is saved. You can see the file location in this editor window here. Name of the file now will appear as script1.m, and this blank space will be used to write the commands in the script files, and then we will save the script files to run it into the MATLAB, and with the help of that we will issue the command to the MATLAB. Once we have saved this file, we can start writing our commands into this script files. So let's suppose I want to create a variable a which has a value of 4. So if I write a is equals to 4, so this is the same command we issued to the MATLAB using command window. Now we are writing them into this script files. Once I write this, you will notice that a star will appear at the top of this script file. So this star means this file has been modified and we have to save it before we execute it. So to save this file, we just simply press Ctrl+S on the keyboard, which is the shortcut to save the file, or we can simply go to this edit tab in this file menu and click on this save. Once you save this star will disappear from here. Now you will notice at this right hand side that this triangle shape will appear in this orange color. This appears because we have some warning in this script files. If you hover this horizontal bar, the particular warning which is right now in the script file will appear, and it says line 1 terminate statement with semicolon to press output. We saw in the previous tutorial, if you don't want to display the result into the command window, you have to press the output using the semicolon after you have written the command. You can simply click on this button which says fix. The MATLAB will automatically fix this warning for you. Once you click on this, all the warning has been removed, and you will notice this green tick button will be shown in this script file. That means we do not have any error or warning now. Because you have modified this file now, a star will appear at the top of this script file name. Because we have modified this, so we have to save this file first. Once you save this file, now in this editor tab, in the run menu, you will see this green color button in shape of triangle. If you simply click on this is used to execute the script files, and once we click on this run button, the MATLAB file will be executed, the script file will be executed, and this command will be issued to the MATLAB. And because we want to create this variable a which has value of 4, you will see in the workspace when we execute this script file, this workspace will now contain the name of variable and the value that is stored in it. Another thing you will notice in the command window now, we have the name of the file. So when we run this file script1.m, the name of the file will appear in the command window. That denotes that this particular file has been executed. Now we can write a number of lines of code in the script files, and then we just simply save it, and then we run this script file using this run button. One thing you will notice here that this one is appeared at the left hand side. This denotes the line number. So if I press and enter now, you will see now that I have moved to the second line, and this number 2 will appear. Let's create some variable b is equals to 10. So I want to create this variable b, and this is assign operator, and I am storing the value of 10 in it, and I have used this semicolon to suppress the output. That means I don't want to display the result into the command window. Now let's create some another variable. C is equals to 15, and I will suppress the output using this semicolon. Similarly, if I want to create a vector, then I can write the command for creating a vector, so which we know that using colon operator we can do that. So let's create a row vector which contains the value from 0 to 10 with the space between each number of 1, because we have not used any step size, so it is going to create a default row vector with the space size of 1. Now we save it by using Ctrl+S on keyboard, which is shortcut to save the file, script file. And now to run this file, we will simply go here, and if you hover this run button, you will see run all sections. We will talk about what are the sections, and there is a shortcut key is also shown, F5. So you can press F5 on the keyboard to run the script files. As soon as you press the F5, you will notice here that name of file is appeared. That means the file has been executed, and the variables that we have written here in the script files are also created in this workspace when we execute these script files. So you see A is equal to 4, B is equal to 10, and C is equal to 15, and a vector D, row vector, is created which contains the number from 0 to 10. If you double click on this variable D, this window with the name variables will appear, and all the value that are stored in this variable are available now. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 10 it goes. So it contains the value from 0 to 10 with each element separated by a step size of 1. You can also create a matrix here. To create a matrix, we have to write a command to create the matrix. So I will just simply create a matrix of 2 cross 2 order. One thing you will notice that once I write A and then use this assign operator, and I have written nothing beyond that, this red color icon will appear on the right hand side. This means our script files contains some error, and to see the error we will go to this horizontal bar. So if I move to this horizontal bar, you see that it says line 5. So it also shows us that which number line has error. So parse error at EOL uses might be invalid MATLAB syntax. So this type of error is some kind of syntax error because we have not completed this command. So let's create some matrix which contains element 1, 2. So we know that we separate the elements by comma or space to create a row, and then we move to the next row. So this one is the first row and it contains 2 columns. So this one is stored in the first column and this one is stored in the second column. Let's create another row by using this semicolon after that, and now I will supply 2 more elements. So this one is the first column again, this is the second column. Now I have to suppress this output, otherwise this script file will show some warning. So script files can be run if it has warning, but if it contains some error, then this script files will not be executed properly. So let's press this output by using this semicolon, and you will notice here that all the errors and warnings has been now removed. So we just simply save it using Ctrl+S, and then we press F5 to run the script files, and you will notice that this matrix A is now created which contains the element. If I double click on it, you will see this window will appear with the name variable, and the name of the variable is A, and now it is a matrix of 2 cross 2. You can see here that it says 2 cross 2, so it is a matrix of order 2 cross 2. So this is how you create the script files and write a list of commands into it. Once you have written this, you save this file and run it using this shortcut key on the F5. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you like this tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next tutorial.